Hi friends, it's Miss Lauren at the Lincoln Public Library. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. I'm sure school is winding up for a bunch of you in the next couple weeks, and that's really exciting. So happy beginning of summer. So today I'm here to show you the project that we have for kids ages 8 through 12. Make sure you register for this craft in order to get your craft kit. It'll all be in this bag, and we'll put it out in the lobby as we have been for you to pick up. So let's take a look at what we're gonna make today. So you guys, if you've been around and done a few of our crafts before, you know that we love to use toilet paper rolls and cardboard and repurpose them for our crafts. So today is going to be another craft where we're gonna be using toilet paper rolls and some other pieces of cardboard, and we're gonna make castles. This was such a fun project. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it a lot. So the first step to creating your castle is to unpack your bag. So let me show you what's inside. All of you guys will have a piece of cardboard that you can cut up into your walls. So you'll need 4 walls for your castle, or if you want to make a different shape, you can even make a triangle, you can make different kinds of shapes, but I use 4 different walls. And so you're gonna need a good pair of scissors, maybe a larger pair, to help you cut through this cardboard and make your walls. I used a ruler to help me cut straight lines. You can use a ruler and a pencil to help you cut out your walls. Once you have your walls, you're ready to make your towers. So I put one at each corner of my walls. You guys can design yours differently, but I put them on each of the 4 corners. And what I did to attach it was I cut some slits in my towers. So right along here, I cut a line up the side of the toilet paper roll, and then I inserted the edge of the cardboard wall into it to attach it. So that's how I attached mine. So that's just a little tip for you. And I also added some little notches around the top of a couple of my towers. You guys can design yours however you want, but I thought that that looked very cool and medieval. You could even do that to your cardboard here as well. You can cut those little notches that you see on a lot of castles. All right, so once you have your 4 walls, you have your little towers at all the 4 corners, you're ready to make the top of your towers. So I've included some paper. You guys will have different colors in your bags. And these shapes are to help you make that cone at the top of the tower. So you'll cut it out, and then you will twist it around and glue the edges together until it makes a cone shape like this. All right, so that's what that blue paper is for. And you'll have a couple different sizes of toilet paper rolls, so you can actually cut them in 2 different size towers. Some of my towers were a little bit taller. To make these little towers on the side, I took a toilet paper roll and I cut it in half. And then I did the same thing where I cut 2 slits. I'll pull it off so you can see. I cut 2 slits, and that helped it sit right on top of this piece right here. All right, you also have some red paper and some Q-tips in your bag that you can use. This is what I use to make my little flag on top of my tower. You guys can use any color paper you have at home and anything like a toothpick, or you can use these Q-tips to make a little flag. So I just cut a triangle shape, added some glue, and twisted it around the Q-tip, and then I taped the Q-tip on the inside. So that's how I attached mine. But with this, you guys can get creative. You can add flags if you want. You could add little pennants going all the way along here. You can draw all sorts of different colors. And then once you've assembled your castle, it's time to decorate. So I used a black Sharpie, but you can use any kind of marker to make the kind of stonework. So draw in some stonework, draw some windows, draw some doors. I also cut my doors so that they open up, so you guys can do that as well. You could build a drawbridge. You could put blue paper around it to make a moat. There's so many different ways for you to make castles. And if you need more ideas, just Google cardboard castles, and people have done some really, really cool stuff. If you do this project, please share a picture with us on our Facebook page. We would love to see what you create. And I hope you have a lot of fun. This was such a blast for me to put together, and I hope you guys have a lot of fun as well. All right, have a great week, and until next time.